Video we'll see class 9 number system, laws of exponents on real numbers. This is the continuation of the previous video. In the previous video I have completed 5 sums. Here in this video is a continuation of the previous one. First sum, prove that 9 power 3 by 2 minus 3 into 5 power 0 minus 1 by 81 whole power minus 1 by 2 is equal to 15. So when you are simplifying this LHS, you have to get RHS as 15. So LHS. So LHS is equal to 9 power 3 by 2 minus 3 into 5 power 0 minus 1 by 81 whole power minus 1 by 2. So this one we will expand this. This 9 we can write it as 3 power 2. So this one will be 3 power 2 whole power 3 by 2 minus 3 into 5 power 0 is 1. Anything power 0 is 1. So 3 into 1 minus 1 by 81 is 9 power 2 whole power minus 1 by 2. So this one will be this 2 into 3 power 2. 2 into 3 power 2. When you simplify this, 2 into 3 power 2. So this one can be cancelled. Minus 3 minus this minus 1 by 2 to the power. When you are this is common to both. This minus 1 by 2 is common to both numerator and denominator. So this is 1. 1 power minus 1 by 2. So here also 9 power 2 is there. So when you are bringing this to the numerator, you will get it as 9 power minus 2. This is positive, that is in the denominator. When you are bringing it to the numerator, it will become negative power. Whole power minus 1 by 2. Okay, so this one 3 power 3. Say 3 power 3 is 27 minus 3 minus this one you have both as negative. So 9 power both will get cancelled. That is minus 2 into minus 1 by 2. Both negative will become positive and this 2 also will get cancelled. So 27 minus 3 is 24. 24 minus 9 is 15. This is your RHS. Understood? Second sum. Prove that 2 power n plus 2 power n minus 1 by 2 power n plus 1 minus 2 power n is equal to 3 by 2. So you have to prove LHS is equal to 3 by 2 as RHS. So LHS when you take, it is given 2 power n plus 2 power n minus 1. So this one you can write it as 2 power, you can split it and write. So 2 power n, in between you are having plus symbol. So these things, this power cannot be added. So that is the rule. When you have multiplication only, the powers can be added. Here it is addition only. So you cannot add the powers. But you can split this and write. That is 2 power n. 2 power minus 1 is there. Into 2 power minus 1. That you can write. Divided by 2 power n into 2 power 1, that is only 2 power n plus 1 minus 2 power n. Okay, so again in this, here 2 power n for this term and here also 2 power n for the second term is common. Same way for the denominator also. So I am taking the 2 power n outside. So 2 power n, when you are bringing it out, 1 plus, here this is 2 power n, already you have taken it out. So balance you have 2 power minus 1. So that 2 power minus 1 you can write it as 1 by 2. So this is 1, 2 power 1. When you are bringing this 2 power 1 to the numerator only, it will become 2 power minus 1 is equal to by 2 power n. Same way when I am taking it common out, balance will be 2 minus, here you have taken 2 power n common outside. So balance you have 1 there. So here this 2 power n and 2 power n will get cancelled. So you will get it as 1 plus 1 by 2. 1 plus 1 by 2 when you simplify, that will be 3 by 2 divided by 2 minus 1 is 1. So you will get the answer as 3 by 2. So this is your RHS. Understood? Third sum. If 3 power x minus 1 is equal to 9 and 4 power y plus 2 is equal to 64, what is the value of x by y? So this is somewhat different sum from the previous sums that I did. Here they are asking you to find the value of x and y separately. So for that two equations are given. From that you have to simplify and find the value of x and y. Then it has to be substituted as x divided by y. Okay, so first one will take 3 power x minus 1 is equal to 9. So if you are getting sums like this, the other side RHS, that has to be converted to a base with the left hand side. This is RHS. So this RHS value has to be equated to the LHS value that has the same base. That means here 3 power x minus 1 is equal to this 9. You can write it as 3 power 2. Okay, so now since the base are same in both LHS and RHS, the power value will be same. So x minus 1 is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3 you get. Then 4 power y plus 2 is equal to 64. So you have to bring the 64 to the base 4. So 64 is 4 16s are, then 4 4s are. So 4 cube is 64. So 4 power y plus 2 is equal to 4 power 3. So we have converted the base, we have converted it to the same base. So the powers are equal. That is y plus 2 is equal to 3. So y value, you get it as 3 minus 2, 1. So what is given? What is the value you are asked to find? You are asked to find for x by y. So x by y. So x value is 3 and y value is 1. So you will get the answer as 3. So 3 is the answer for this question. 3 is the value. Fourth sum. If 2 power x into 3 power y into 5 power z is equal to 2 and 60, find the value of x, y and z. Find x, y and z value. So here 2 power x into 3 power y into 5 power z is there. So when you resolve this into prime factors, when you find the prime factors of these numbers, definitely you will be having the values of 2, 3 and 5. So after doing that, that can be equated with LHS and RHS. So now when we are finding the prime factors of 2160 in 2 table, 100, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 1080 you will get. Then again 2 5s are 10, 2 4s are 8, 540. Then again 2 270 will come. Then again this one you can do it with 3 table, 90. Then again with 3, 30. Then again with 10. Then the last one is 2 5 times you will get. So 2 5 times it. So you can write this as 2160 as 1 2 3 4. 2 power 4 into 1 2 3. 3 power 3 and 1 5 is there. So into 5 power 1. So you have resolved this. You made this as these prime factors. So now in the question it is given, this is equal to 2 power x into 3 power y into 5 power z. So now we are equating that. 2 power x into 3 power y into 5 power z is equal to, instead of this 2 and 60, we resolved it into these factors. We have segregated that. We have splitted this into these prime factors. So this is 2 power 4 into 3 power 3 into 5 power 1. So the meaning for this is, here 2 power x is equal to this 2 power 4. Here this 3 power y is equal to this 3 power 3. And this 5 power z, you can equate it to 5 power 1. So, x is equal to 4, y is equal to 3 and z is equal to 1. These are the values for x, y and z. Fifth sum. Solve 5 into 25 whole power n plus 1 minus 25 into 5 power 2n divided by 5 into 5 power 2n plus 3 minus 25 into whole power n plus 1. So before doing this, you have to remember that laws of exponents, that a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. So here when you have the multiplication symbol only, you can use that laws of exponents. Similarly, when you have the division symbol only, when it is in division only, you can write it as m minus n. But if we have a power m plus a power n, we don't have any laws of exponent. Either it is plus or minus, we don't have anything. So you should not use, it should not be confused. When it is product and in division only, you can use that laws of exponents. So keeping these things in mind, we will do this sum. So 5 power 5 into 5 power 2. This 25 I can write it as 5 power 2 whole power n plus 1 minus 5 power 2 into 5 power 2n divided by 5 into 5 power 2n. This one I am splitting it and writing 5 power 2n into 5 power 3. Here 5 power 1. Okay, this 5 power 2n is 5 power 2n plus 3. So I am splitting it and writing as 5 power 2n into 5 power 3 minus 5 power 2 whole power n plus 1. Okay, so this one again 5 into 5 power 2 and I am multiplying this 2 to both the terms. So 2n plus 2 minus 5 power 2 into 5 power 2n divided by here 5 power 2n into this 3 plus 1 I am adding 5 power 4 minus 5 power 2n into 5 power 2. Here I will get 2n plus 2. Like this I will get, or I will write it as it is. 2n plus 2. In the next step, I will split these things also. So when I am splitting that, so 5 into 5 power 2n into 5 power 2. Like this I will get. Here this is 5 power 1 into 5 power 2n into 5 power 2. So I am combining this and writing it as 5 power 3. 2 plus 1, 3 I am combining. Minus this one I am writing it as it is. 5 power 2 into 5 power 2n divided by 5 power 2n into 5 power 4 minus 5 power 2n into 5 power 2. So why I am splitting it and writing like this is, in all the terms I have 5 power 2n. So I can take that 5 power 2n common outside. So depending upon the sum, the procedure varies from one sum to other sum. So accordingly we have to decide the steps what has to be done. So 5 power 2n I have common in the numerator, that I am taking out. Then here 5 power 3 is there, 5 power 2 is there. So into 5 power 2 also I can take common as outside. So the remaining will be 5 power 2 I have taken out. So only 1 5 will be there. That is 5 power 1. Minus. Here everything I have taken out. 5 power 2n into 5 power 2. So balance will be 1. Denominator. Here also 5 power 2n is there. So I am taking it as out common into 5 power. Here 5 power 4 is there. Here 5 power 2 is there. So 5 power 2 I am taking it as out. Balance will be 5 power 2 minus 1. Here everything taken out. Understood? So now these things will get cancelled. Remaining will be 5 minus 1, 4. And here is 5 5s are 25 minus 1, 24. So again when you simplify this, 4 1s are 4, 4 6s are 24. So this is the answer for this sum. Okay. So with this video, I have completed chapter 1 number system in class 9. Okay. If you have any doubt other than the videos that, other than the sums that I have given in the video, you please write it in the comment box. Okay. Thank you.